I don't know why I have to talk to you all through Discord. Yeah, for some reason my streamer mode isn't turned on. I don't know why. Hold on. I am getting Discord notifications though. There we go. It should be turned off now. Hang on just a second. We'll get started early. It seems like people are already flooding in, so we'll hang out. What's up, Faz? What's up, Toad? What's up, Bouncy? And what's up, Taryn? Alright, let me go. What's up, peeps? My Switch. My Switch is here. I'm so excited. I have the table set up. Shut up. Shut up. It's flooding in for a small-time streamer, alright? I said I'm gonna do it, like, facing this way with the table. I'm gonna close this door to the bathroom. And I'll open the other door. Y'all don't need to, y'all don't need to see the bathroom. Alright. I mean, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and set up. There's really, like, no reason to delay the inevitable, you know what I mean? How is the music? Do I need to turn down the music? Because I want to keep the music on. I think I am going to turn the music down to, like... How's that, y'all? Is that too loud? Second's already gone. Oh yeah, look at that. Taryn got first, Toad got second, and Bouncy got third. So let me set up the table here. You can't hear anything except for me? Okay, so the music's not even, like, loud. Okay. Hang on, I'm trying to get this table set up. Which is super disappointing. It wasn't super loud? Okay, let me turn it back up then. How's that? Is that... How's that? Let me set up the camera. Good? Okay, cool. Alright, so... Alright. We are here! Let me get my phone. I still have Discord messages that I need to read. Alright. Oh no, the Pringles came with it! Look at that. Look at this guy, chat. Pringles unboxing. Yeah, dude, I got a Coke. I got a Coke and Pringles with my order. I don't know why, but it came with a little note saying thank you for ordering the Switch 2, so that was really nice. So we have the Coke, we have the, here, let me move the microphone just in case y'all can't hear super well. I'm sure you can, because I'm not, like, that far back, but there we go. For real, right? They're little gaming snacks. Like, it even had a note. I don't know if the note's in here. No, I don't think I have the note. It was like, thank you for ordering your Switch. Here's some free snacks. Here's some gamer snacks. Alright. I mean, we're just going to get right into it here, I think. This is so exciting. I really don't know how much of the setup we're really going to get through here. I want to set up the whole console, but this thing is huge, by the way. So here's the screen. And let me get... I didn't get my Switch out. I probably should have. Like, hang on. Let me get... I'm so unprepared. I thought I was prepared. Oh. Okay. So we've got my Switch. Here. We'll compare screens here once we get it out. So, very sleek. Much. How do you have ads? You're not subbed. Look at this. Look at that screen difference, y'all. This thing is massive. Look at that. I need to update the goals. I need to update the goals to be for today, because we have a $2 goal for today. I don't think we're going to reach the goal, so it's fine. Oh, okay. Well, Toad just subbed. So, hold on.
Get wrecked.
Get wrecked, bruh. So that's for $2 for 2 goals met. Let's go. Alright. So, like I said, the screen is almost... I think it is double the size from the Switch. And this is the OLED even, so it's even a little bigger. We've got the back with the new kickstand. That feels weird. That feels weird taking it out. It has a little bit of resistance when you're trying to take it out, so I don't know. Let me move this stuff back just a little bit so I can actually... It has a little give when you try to, like, pull it out at first, but it's fully adjustable. It can go real low, just like that. For real. I definitely think there will be a Switch 2 OLED. And yeah, I'm also terrified of that. We have the blue Joy-Con. Ooh, that feels good. Ooh, that feels sleek. I really like how that feels. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. I'm sure it's because it's new, but man, that feels really good. They do. I do quite like how the Joy-Cons look. I don't mind the nice, colorful Joy-Cons, but I do like the color here. Yeah, these feel really good. I'm not even gonna lie. And then they have the big shoulder buttons here as well. Oh, hang on just a second. Oh, Jesus. Okay. We're good. Don't tell anybody, I'm still at work, so I have to make sure that I'm keeping up with work as well, but, like, there's really nothing, nothing really going on, so whatever. Get some ASMR. I really don't know how. Do it. You do hear it? POV, I'm gaming. So, that's what I was going to show, Faz. I was going to show the Joy-Con off versus the new Joy-Con. So definitely larger. Definitely larger by honestly a good bit here. And then here, let's see how satisfying the click is to like put the Joy-Con into the Switch. Oh, that was pretty. That was pretty sick. Oh, okay. Yeah, that snap. Ooh! Oh! Ooh, I like that. I really like that snap, dude. That's crisp. And to get them off is, like, honestly pretty easy. There's a button on the back that you just press in, and then it comes out. So that's pretty... Woo! Yeah, so... Let's take the controllers off here. So it just... It just snaps in, dude. It is really nice. Look at that, dude. That's... I like that. I like that. I do, Faz, for real. Ooh! Ooh! I am never going to get over that, dude. As long as this holds up very well and, like, it doesn't damage the console after a bunch of wear and tear, I'm never going to get tired of that. That, honestly, I think that does feel better than the... I think this is definitely superior to the little... Ooh! Ooh! That's so good, dude. That's so good. I don't know. That's something we'll have to see. I plan on at least getting the thing to turn on. So we'll see. We have a manual. Y'all don't care about the manual. We have HDMI cable. I don't think you all really care about the HDMI cable. We do have the... What's up, Dexter? How's the screen already dirty? Because I'm touching it with my fingerprints. Yo, what's up? You're not jealous? Yeah, I'm sure you aren't. So, we have the... What are these called? I don't know what these are called. They're not grips, right? Are these grips? I don't remember what these are called. They're like they're to put on your hand so that you don't like throw your Joy-Cons around. Oh! That's what the bottom is! I was wondering what this bottom is. That is so it makes it look like a mouse. It makes it work like a mouse where you can like take it and you can... Ooh! Ooh! You're so right, Toad. I was wondering what the bottom was. I thought it was like to protect the Joy-Con. No, that is so that it makes it a mouse. Look at that. Okay, so these are like very slim. They just barely go on there. They're not as bulky as the grips. I guess they are just grips, but how do I get this thing off? Chat. Do I just... How do I get this off, dude? I'm gonna need the instruction manual. There's a button at the bottom? I don't see a button. Are you talking about this button right here? I'm like pressing that in and it's not doing anything. Yeah, how do you know more about this console than I do? Yes. That's not like pressing in though. Are you sure, dude? I can't get that off. I will. I'll have to pull up the Arkham games. I genuinely cannot get this thing off. Dude, I don't want to put it on the other Joy-Con now because I can't get this off. There's gotta be like a secret to this. It's just the strap. Chat, seriously, I don't know how to take this thing off. Is there another book that's not this? I know, it is nuts that Faz hit 1,000 before I did on YouTube. Dude, I actually don't know how to take it off. I can't. I don't think that's a button, dude. I'm being serious. Dude, Does it say anything?
Let me see it.
Okay. Dude, I genuinely cannot get this thing off.
Did you put this on? Well, I was gonna say, did you put it on the right Joy-Con?
Yeah.
But...
You physically just cannot put it on the wrong Joy-Con. Like, I'm pressing on this thing too, and it's just not pressing. Does it just come on and off?
Nah, I just popped it off.
Okay, I didn't want to be too forceful with it.
Crisis averted, chat. I just kind of pulled it up from the bottom.
Okay, so it does just, like, come off. I don't think that's a button, Toad. I think you lied.
It was not buttoning.
Yeah, that's not a button. It doesn't, like, press in. There's just, like, a little notch that holds it in. That's going to break. That's going to break eventually. Dude, for real, I don't want to break on day one, dude. Alright, let's keep unboxing stuff. I'm excited to see this grip, though. Here's the actual grip itself. It's like flat now. There's no, like, ridge to it anymore. It does look very weird. Here, let's get the Joy-Cons on here. So let's see, does it have the same, like, snap to it? Oh, it does. It does have the snap to it. Oh. Oh. That's so sick. That's so sick. Oh my god. I love that so much. You need Uber? You need Uber over here? Yeah, get an Uber and help me release these Joy-Cons, dude. Do they, like, attach together? Oh, no, they definitely repel each other. Oh, no, they don't. They don't. Never mind. I thought they were repelling each other. I don't know how I feel about how flat this is on the back, but it's not, like, super different, so I think I can get over that. Yeah. We got the adapter for the charger. God, this thing is a brick. Feel that. That thing's got some heft. So we got the brick for the charger. of course. Yeah, you like the way they look on the grip. I do also like the like flat. I like how it's flat right here. And you don't have to like slide them in. I think I say that getting them in right here with the little flat piece is a little awkward with my fingers, but I think overall I do also like this more than clicking the buttons in. Because on the other grip, if I like jostled around a little too much, they would start coming off the grip, and I think these will stay intact a lot better than that. So I don't know. We'll have to see when I actually like get some gameplay. Toad said he wants to go get Waffle House with you and abandon the unboxing.
But I need to see it.
And
I want to play with the Switch.
then we have the biggest part of all. We have the dock. And I don't know if this is heftier than the other dock, but it's definitely bigger, obviously, because the console is just bigger in general. Okay. Where are the... I thought this had... Oh, no, they're right here now. Okay. Is that like that on the old dock? Let me get the old dock out. Okay. As long as you know them. We have the dock.
They're like inside the back.
The new dock is wobbly. Hold on, let me move the console.
Does it feel like...
It is a little bit wobbly.
Does it have like weight in the bottom? Is it like top heavy?
I think it's because there's like these little dots on the bottom where the other dock was flat. I don't think it is necessarily top heavy.
I don't know, it's like weight in the bottom.
You think it's weight at the bottom?
Well, that means it wouldn't be top heavy if the weight's in the bottom.
Oh, when the console's in the dock, it wobbles.
That's what I assumed. No.
Ow. Is that really a big deal, though? Only because I'm pretty sure the Switch does that. I'm pretty sure the Switch also just had a really big problem with wobbling in the dock. I don't think that's like a new console issue. And that's not also to say that that shouldn't be fixed in the Switch 2. I'm just saying I think that was a problem before, so... I really don't know if we're going to get into any gaming, guys. I just, like, don't know how much time I should dedicate to streaming. I want to get it, like, set up. So that is everything in the box. No, my Switch definitely wobbled around in the dock.
Even those Pringles.
She wants the snacks, guys. She wants the gamer snacks. Alright. Will this turn on, is my question. Does it have the battery life to turn on? Probably. Power button.
How long do you think it's been waiting? How long do you think that Switch has been alive?
Well,
Existing?
yeah, I don't know. God, I've gotten so many fingerprints on this thing. It's making noise, chat. Asking for my language. Hang on, let me go back. I clicked the UK English, my bad. US English. The Americas. I'm gonna read the user agreement. Not actually. And then I'm going to accept it. Okay, let me get it connected to the internet. Let's see if I can actually put the password in correctly. There's no way I got this right. Dude, I got the Wi-Fi password right. Wait before you transfer your data. Can I see your Pokemon's in-game? What does that mean? Okay, I gotta pick my time zone. We're in New York time. Okay, here we go. My Pokemon boxes? Why do you need to see that before I transfer my data? With Nintendo Switch 2, you can play games wherever you want, however you want. The system can stand whatever angle, just pull the stand. You can now connect the AC adapter to the top of the system. Detach Joy-Con 2. Okay. Detach left Joy-Con 2. We get a little tutorial. We'll connect to a TV later. I'll figure all that out. I'm gonna skip the attachment guide. I know how this works. You know, honestly, I probably did need the attachment guide so I could figure out how to take the grip off. Alright. And we're gonna update the system. It's a make or break factor. If I need to get a home subscription, I don't want to risk losing my shinies. Your home stuff is attached to your account, not the Switch, because I have the mobile app too, and it's connected to my Nintendo account. Okay, system update is complete. Should I do my system transfer now? I should probably do my system transfer now. Let me sign into my Nintendo account. Sign in with a QR code. Oh.
How does that work? If your home subscription runs out and you have too many Pokemon?
I think it'll hold your Pokemon until you buy a subscription. I think you have a certain amount of days. I definitely think Home is a cloud service though, Butter, because that's just like, it has the mobile app and everything. Okay, let me sign into my thing here. And then...
That's the same kitty.
If I can remember my password here.
Maybe she'll stand for a Pringle.
Bro, how can I forget my password every single time I try to log into Nintendo? Brother! Chat, what's my password?
I don't know why you don't have this up saved.
I thought I did. Here, let me see. Actually, I might have it saved. That's not right. I do not have it saved. Ugh, that's so annoying. IRL cam? Yeah, we're doing the Switch 2 unboxing.
Who's that?
Puppy Sheeny. Okay, hang on. I gotta change my password, chat. .204. Shouldn't say the rest of that on live. Not that it matters. I'm gonna change it to what I thought it was. Oh yeah, that's why. That's why. It has so many freaking restrictions, dude. I think I remember the password then.
Well,
I might actually remember the password now that it's telling me that. Yep. I did know the password, actually. Cool. It turns out I did know. Okay, so let me do the confirmation code here. Yo, I'm signed in! Okay, so now I gotta move it close to the switch to transfer the data. I don't know how, like, how much it's gonna leak my stuff here. I don't know if I can show this on camera. Connect an AC adapter? Oh, do I, like, plug it in? End to end here?
do you have an outlet available?
I don't think I need an outlet. I connect it from switch to switch.
Oh. Oh, it's doing the data transfer?
Yeah.
Wonder how long that's gonna take.
I think that's what it's asking me to do.
Was that what it said?
Maybe it is asking me to plug it in.
What does it say?
It says connect an AC adapter to start downloading data.
That's your AC adapter, bro.
This?
No, plugging it into the wall.
Oh, the adapter is this.
Guys.
I'm dumb, alright? Listen!
Oh my god.
Listen, I don't know what I'm doing. It's a new console. Oops.
You are doing yourself 0 favors right now.
Okay, how am I supposed to get? God. Okay, chat, I'm going under the table. we're going in, chat. Hold on. Ugh. The console's at 70% battery, which is kind of nuts. Ow. Ugh.
Fat ass can't get under the table.
Shut up! It's plugged in. Jesus Christ. That worked! That worked. Oh, we're in business. Oh my god. I can't. Okay. Headphones.
I'm gonna go get some real food.
Go get some real food. Bring the systems close. The system is close. Okay. We should really switch the two perspectives here so that I can see. There we go. On the Source Nintendo Switch, we're going to go to the system settings. We're going to go to System. And we're going to do... Okay, I think my thing has a update. Because I don't have this option. We'll get there eventually, Chad, I promise. I'm fat? I know I'm fat, dude. What a shocker, I'm fat? No way. Dexter's always like that, dude. Let me move the dock out of the way for y'all. Chat, who's going to buy me the freaking Micro Express SD card? Because I do not want to have to buy a new...
That muffin is looking awfully like a
Express card.
hamster. Someone baked a hamster into my muffin.
Okay, yeah, this is definitely way different. So... Transfer to a Switch 2. There we go. That's the option. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, all the Pokemon stuff is being moved over to the new Switch. That's fine. Connect to the AC adapter. Let me get my other charger for the first Switch here. Okay, well, that's going to be a problem. Do you have an outlet that I can use? Okay. Yeah, because I'm gonna need another source here. Yeah, I have to plug both of the consoles in. Which I should have expected, to be fair. Yo, what's up, Fabby? Welcome into the stream. We're still trying to figure out the transfer process here. I'm doing my darndest, alright? We're getting there, though. Oh, God. Okay. Do you know what's plugged into what? Yeah. I need to move the thing at the bottom to the thing in the middle so I can fit the big-ass adapter. What is this?
Might be the router. Or not the router, but the splitter.
Okay.
Move. Can you plug it into the other end?
I think it'll fit upside down. Do you know what's there?
No, but it doesn't look important, so you can plug that one.
Okay.
It's not a fat plug, so it's not something big.
I just like shut down the mainframe. My dragon.
A little bit. You should be able to pull it outside.
Is it plugged in? They gotta be next to each other.
I know.
Okay.
He was causing something.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay, okay. I think we're good. We're gonna start the download. I don't know how they couldn't have made this any easier, but you know. It seems to be moving fairly fast. We're at 2%. Shut up, Dexter. Okay, so my plan for today is I'm not going to be streaming much games today. This was just to unbox the console. And after I do the console and we do the whole rigmarole, we get it set up, I'm going to be back tonight. I'm going to stream at my normal time tonight, and we'll play some games, we'll look at some stuff, we'll get everything sorted out here, alright? I'm at work, though, guys. I can't spend that much time doing this, because I am still at work. I just wanted to get the console, I wanted to get the console going. We're at 5%. We're at 9%. You're streaming all day. I wish I could stream all day. I would if I had the time to take off. This is work. Work, 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 work. If y'all pay me my freaking wage, fine, but don't tell me that this is work if you ain't gonna pay me what I get paid at work, alright? If someone wants to send me my hourly wage, I will gladly stream for the rest of the afternoon. What's up, Q8J? Welcome into the stream. We're at 22%. It says it has 7 minutes left, so it should be a pretty quick process. At this point, you owe us? I don't owe y'all shit. Can you have my OLED? Bruh.
Number 15.
I'll think about that. How
Burger
about
King
that?
foot lettuce.
I'll think about it. I'll have to see what all goes into the transfer process now that I'm doing it. There's your wage. Oh, number 15. Thanks, man. Faz. You're just kidding, bro? I mean, I wouldn't care. As long as you don't break it. It's not like I couldn't get it back. Yeah, an extended borrowing sesh. Put the fries in the bag. Put the fries in the bag. We're at 47% transfer. Honestly, going faster than I thought it would. Is Mr. Base finally over? What do you mean Mr. Base is finally done? Did he stop hanging out with Mr. Base? Or did Mr. Base drop him? I have not kept up with Josh Block, dude. I am not kept up with Josh Block. That's honestly pretty sick, though, if that's true. Honestly, getting the table out to do this was honestly a really good idea, because my desk does not have any space to be doing this right now. I should have got the Piranha Plant out as some extra decoration. My Switch is falling asleep. Don't fall asleep, Switch. You gotta transfer data. We're at 77%. He's just not streaming with him anymore? Good! Honestly, dude. He shouldn't have been for a while. Now the Switch 2's falling asleep. Let me go see if I can find the note that Walmart gave me, because I know I don't think I threw it away. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, so yeah, the note that I got, it was a personal thank you note from Walmart. And some game-ready snacks. I was gonna say, I didn't think I threw it away. It was with the bag that the Switch came in. Thankfully, Walmart did a really good job with this. Not only did they deliver this thing at 6 a.m., so before I even got up, I thought I'd be waiting all day for the console to show up. But it showed up at 6 a.m., but they also put it in a brown bag. They, like, wrapped it up. They didn't wrap this stuff up. They just wrapped up the Switch itself so that it's more concealed. Perfect job, Walmart. I hate you, Walmart. You're a greedy corporation, but you actually did this right, so I'm really happy about that. You get my one seal of approval this one time, Walmart. Should I read the safety manual for you all? Do y'all want to know about seizures that could happen while using the Switch 2? or any kind of motion sickness, hearing safety, battery precautions. Y'all interested in any of that? Alright, we're at 97%. Should be done soon. I wonder if I'll have to update the games manually, or if the updates are going to update with the system transfer. I'll probably have to do them manually. Okay, well, I guess first of all, do you know how seizures work? Faz. The system's about to restart, that's fine. Typically games with flashing lights is how you get a seizure from the console itself. If you're playing a game and there's a bunch of flashing lights, you can seize from it if you have epilepsy. Setting up the system. Data has been sent. Oh, okay, so it looks like it's done. It looks like the OLED is finished. So we're gonna put you on sleep mode then. I wonder if it transferred my Animal Crossing island. That totally makes a lot of sense. Listen, I'm sure you don't know about epilepsy. Like, I get that, you know. But no, epilepsy is a sensitivity to flashing lights, certain patterns in lights, stuff like that. And it can cause you to have a seizure if you have epilepsy. It's like, the instruction manual says about 1 in 4,000 people have light sensitivity and could seize from the light sensitivity, so... Alright. Everything is complete here. Oh boy. Oh my god. This is incredible. Look at that, dude. Everything is here. I don't even think I have Animal Crossing installed. Yeah, I don't have Animal Crossing installed. I like this. So it looks like... Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have a lot of updates for our games here, because it looks like Sword and Shield's updating right now. Honestly, the console feels really good. Like, holding it now, it feels really good. There are so many freaking updates, dude. What is... I mean, I knew there was a lot of updates to begin with, but look at this, dude. Like, every single one of these that has a line has an update. That's a Switch 2 update here. That's honestly so many. Yo, you're right, Butter. Okay, yeah, let me set up the dock, and we'll get set up with, actually, like, looking at it on the Switch itself. You're right, Butter, thank you. Now that we're actually done with the unboxing part of everything here, let me move the Switch so that I don't, like, throw it when I try to move this table. Okay. Oh, instead I'll do it to the camera. Ugh. My heart was in the right place. Okay. Phone charger. Okay. There we go. Oh, okay. DLC download completed. Let me move the dock. Let me move you. Let me move the Switch itself. And I think after that we're good to move this table. Move the table out of the way in full. I still need to move my phone. Okay. Move the microphone back where you were at. Okay. And throw away all the product packaging here. It's nice to have another HDMI cable. I just don't know if I'll really need to use it at all, so I'll move that table eventually. Oh, okay. Setting up your new Nintendo Switch 2. Old dock. Say goodbye. We're in a new era of dock. I saw what you did there, Butter. Switch to your capture card. Oh, we are so funny. We have fun here, chat. Okay. If I can get this thing back on. There we go. Let me take this piece. Okay. The HDMI cable is freaking thick, dude. It can barely get in there. No, it's not even on there still. There we go. Let's move the dock. Let's get the Joy-Cons off of here. It'll probably download faster too if it's docked, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, we are docked. Let's see. If it just automatically knows what it is if we go to, like, Scarlet and Violet. It does. Cool. That's nice. Pretty easy switch up then. Let me put the filter back on the camera, just because I like the way the filter looks. There we go. I mean, yeah, now we're just downloading stuff. The one thing I don't like about this is there's like the gap. There's like a gap in between the grip and actually holding the controller. It probably isn't even that bad, but just something I noticed already. What game do I even have in the console right now? Oh! Nothing! I have I don't have any game in the console because the Switch, the OLED has a thing in the... My bad. Yeah, there's no game in there. It's probably Pokemon Sword. I think I have Pokemon Sword in the... Yeah, okay. Whatever, dude. Shut up. Shut up, everybody. Everybody, shut up. I don't know what I'm talking about. That's so funny, dude. That's so funny, dude. No. Butter. Shut up. Bro. Okay. I can't tell if it's downloading stuff faster, docked, but we'll see. You know what? How do you get the Mario Kart World? See inside panel? Where? Oh, here it is. It's in here. Okay, so it's set up. There is no code. There's no code. You literally just go to the eShop, and it connects to your account when you transfer your data. So it must be, like, built into the system, because there's no code here. The console just knows? I'm guessing these switches have the game installed for whoever's account it is. I don't know. Here, let's try it. Let's see if we can go to the eShop and get our download. Okay, Jesus. Ugh, I don't want to do this again. There we go. True. Too late. Yeah, look at that! Dude, it just knows! I'll do it next time, it's fine. Okay, that's like honestly pretty cool. It just knew that I got it. So where is it? There it is. Nice. Okay, so we're downloading Mario Kart World. Cool. Great. Fantastic. We did it. We got the download. That works. It does look like the eShop has not crashed. Here, let's go back in, and we'll do the Remember Me this time. There we go. Okay, and we'll do this. We'll do this right this time. One more run at it, chat. We've got it. We've got it this time. Oh, okay. Okay, it just worked. It didn't make me verify again. Okay, the real question is, who is going to donate the $10 to do the welcome tour so we can play the welcome tour tonight?
Hello. My current location is...
That's the real question. Hell no? Wow. Isn't the GameCube emulator also on here that we can download? We have to get that from, like, the Nintendo Switch Online, right? No? Where would the... Here it is. There it is. Better off getting food. I heard... Okay. No shit, dude. I've heard, honestly. Gotta go. Have a good one, Faz. I've heard that it actually has a lot of content in it. I'm not trying to glaze Nintendo, but I saw a TikTok where a good number of people were saying that the amount of mini games and stuff in the Welcome Tour is honestly more enjoyable than the free roam of Mario Kart World. And they said, now is that due to the lack of the free roam in Mario Kart World? Or is that because the Welcome Tour is actually much more in-depth than people were anticipating when they first announced it? People were also saying that it by far has way more content than Astro's Playroom, which was the tech demo for the PS5. People were saying it has, like, triple the content of Astro's Playroom. Which, Astro's Playroom is free, I understand that. That's what I've heard. So, I don't know, dude. I've heard it's not bad. I don't know. It makes me really want to just, like, spend the $10. I'm a content creator. I gotta buy the Welcome Tour. I'm a content creator. I gotta pay for the content. You know. Guys, I gotta pay for the content. We gotta do the content. Also, for the GameCube emulator, I want to actually play the Zelda game. I actually have a GameCube controller. Epic's brother bought a GameCube from a thrift store, and I bought one of the controllers off of him. I still need to buy the adapter for the GameCube controller, but I have an actual GameCube controller to play GameCube games with. So, I'm actually pretty excited for the GameCube games that they come out with. Because I didn't want to pay, like, full price for one of the remakes for Nintendo Switch 2 GameCube controllers. So I'm actually pretty happy. I'm pretty excited to play with the GameCube controller. But, yeah, dude. This is great. This is fantastic. I'm having a great time. Is anybody else having a good time? Just me? Who's happy for me, chat? Chat, who's happy that I have this console today? You are? Thanks. You're excited to play Mario Kart? Real. Now, if I remember correctly, regular, like, Joy-Cons will still work on the Switch too, I'm pretty sure. Like, wireless. Apparently some Switch GameCube controllers work too. See, did they ever answer this? Did they ever go back in Sunshine and edit the Sunshine mechanics to work with a GameCube controller? Because when the game first came out, there was no pressure sensitivity. What's up, Michelle? Welcome into the stream. Do you know if they ever fixed that? I mean, obviously you can't use the mouse feature. Oh yeah, you can use it as a mouse. How do you use it as a mouse? How do I go full mouse mode? Oh my god, dude. This is revolutionary. Chad, this is actually revolutionary stuff here. Okay, this is actually pretty sick. I don't know. Dude, I don't know how much I'll use this, but, like, I have, like, my desk here with the mouse pad, so I honestly might use this. That's crazy! Yeah, I know some of the Welcome Tour game use the mouse controls. I get that, but, like, dude, that's still so cool. What is it? It's the Switch 2 Joy-Cons can work as a mouse. So when you just sit it flat and it uses it as a mouse. Dude, this is way goofier and way cooler than it honestly should be. I'm not going to lie, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And, like, you can use it on your leg. Honestly, it doesn't, like, feel too bad just, like, on your thigh. Gotta get the Repentance online. I know, I want to. Now open up Pokemon? Sure, we'll open up Pokemon. I'm not sure what you want to see on Pokemon. I'm gonna be real. I have a lot of Pokemon in Pokemon Home. Bro just wants a peek. Fine. Here, I'm gonna turn off the Nintendo music now that we're actually, like, playing a game. Yeah, I'm not reading all that. Chat, we ain't reading all this. Not home? Oh, you want to open up a mainline game? Well, what game do you want me to open then? Ooh, that's weird. Did you hear that? That's a new sound. Whichever. Well, then let me put Sword in. I'm not doing Scarlet and Violet right now, Dexter. I genuinely do not I do not care for Scarlet and Violet right now. I have Pokemon Sword put in. Okay, so why do you want to see the boxes in one of my Pokemon games? Are you wanting to see if my Pokemon are there? Is that what you're trying to see? That's also different. The way this comes up is very different. You're trying to see if my Pokemon are there, right? Also, the load time should be, like, much faster, right? This definitely seems like my save here. Yeah, this is definitely my save. I was hatching some eggs, so this is definitely where I was at. You're welcome, Butter. I misunderstood what you were saying. Yeah, no, your save data, even for your Pokemon games, will transfer over. The only thing that requires any external tools, which I don't even know if they made you do this anymore, the only thing I can think of is you need the island transfer tool to do your Animal Crossing Island. But I don't even know if that is going to make you do that, to be real. It really depends. Also, I don't think these got an update, but I think they will run better. So we'll have to check that out. I do want to see how good Arkham Knight will run on the Switch too, because it should run really well now. So I don't know. Yeah, Scarlet and Violet hasn't updated yet, Dexter, so it's not even going to work, even if I wanted to load Scarlet and Violet. Just to let you know, I still do not have... Also, something I want to see... If I put in Breath of the Wild, does it let me just buy the upgrade pack for it? I feel like it would, right? Because you download it from the card, and then it would... Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Because I don't want to buy Breath of the Wild full price. The Scarlet and Violet update should already be there. It is, it just hasn't updated yet. It literally just, like, has not updated yet. It's there, it just hasn't gotten the time to do it. It did Sword and Shield, and then I decided to download Mario Kart World, and then I decided to do the GameCube, and then these will be updated. So, it's there for sure, but it looks like the Isaac update is to prepare for the Repentance Online. I'm pretty sure Repentance Plus, what am I looking for? Releases today? Jesus Christ, I can't speak. Repentance Plus for Switch. You think I should play Breath of the Wild for stream? I mean, I definitely could. I'm not, like, opposed to that. I know Dexter wants to see Scarlet and Violet, so we'll probably look at Scarlet. It's not even that I don't think I'll like it. I just knew Dexter wanted to play Scarlet and Violet, but like honestly, I'm down with playing Breath of the Wild. Do I have the Nintendo Switch Online? Yeah. That's why I got the GameCube thing from. Oh, just in general, we should play it for stream tonight. Yeah. I gotcha. Yeah, we will for sure then. Yeah, I see. Oh yeah, we do get the Zelda upgrades for free because of the... Yeah, I forgot those were free upgrades. Is the Kirby and the Forgotten Land upgrade launching today? Or does it launch later? Are those like day one releases? I know it's paid, but did it release today? Yes, it did! It did! No, it doesn't! No, it doesn't! It releases in freaking August! $20! Oh my god, I thought this was a $10 upgrade pack. That's so sad, I wanted to play that! Apparently for the pre-order for Pokemon is out today, though. Where are you at? I know you're in here somewhere. I saw it already. Here it is. It's so weird. It's so weird that you can pre-order this and this separately, or you can just pre-order this. It's so weird that you can buy Switch 1 games on the Switch 2. Honestly though, let's be completely for real. Let's be for real. I think that it's better that they offer the option to still pay for a $60 game with the upgrade pack. Should the upgrade pack be included in the Switch 2 edition? Yes. Is it still nice that you don't have to buy the Switch 2 edition for the Switch 2? Yes. The fact that you have the choice, and this game, you do not have to buy this game for $70 or else you're not playing the game, honestly, not that big of a deal. I do want a caprese sandwich if you're making caprese. What do we think about that? Is that a crazy take, chat? Or you can always buy it later. Is that too wild of a take? Now, if we have a situation where it's like Scarlet and Violet, and if you buy the Switch 1 edition and it's physically fucking unplayable, that's asinine, obviously, right? If you buy the Switch 1 edition and it physically just does not play like a comparable video game for $60, horrible choice. But if you can play the game for $60, then that's your choice, right? That's honestly not that big of a deal. Upgrade packs, I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like it still sets a bad precedent, but at least you have the option. You know, you're not buying a Switch 1 game for $70, or you could buy it on Switch 2 and it's just better. Backwards compatibility used to be normal. Okay, well, to be fair, the games that are getting free upgrades are the backwards compatible games. This is a new game, Dexter. This is a brand new Pokemon game. This is not backwards compatibility. Dude, I can play all of my Switch games right now. Like, I can just play right now. All of these games. I don't have to have the upgrades. The upgrades are upgrades. They add content to the game. I don't think that's a good argument. How is this not backwards compatibility? How are we talking about not backwards compatibility? That doesn't make any sense, dude. Hang on, meeting is over. Alright. My meeting at work is over, but that's fine, honestly. Okay. So, Dexter, open your mouth, dude. Come on. Come on, what's your argument, buddy? I want to hear your argument, dude. Okay, well, if Epic was just talking about playing the game in general, not Scarlet and Violet, if she's just talking about playing Breath of the Wild in general, yeah, I was going to play Breath of the Wild for stream. That was already my plan. I thought you specifically meant tonight. So, we'll figure out some stuff to do tonight. I want to test out some different games, but I want to let this stuff update as well. I mean, is there anything... Don't say Scarlet and Violet, Dexter, but is there anything else you all want to see on the console? Like, is there anything that I can show you that you all would want to see? Batman? Okay, well, that's also another one. Actually, no. I don't think it has an update. And 3D All-Stars? Okay, 3D All-Stars is done updating. We can do that. It depends. Okay, if there's no update for Batman at all, then we should be able to do that. If there's an update, I won't be able to do that because there's other stuff updating right now. So let's see if there's an update for Batman. If there's no update for Batman, we should be able to do that. You'd like to see dark mode? Okay, I'll put it in dark mode, but I'm not going to keep it on dark mode because I don't do dark mode. I'm not a pussy. Oh, wait, no! I won't be able to play Arkham Knight, though. Because Arkham Knight you have to download. Oh, wait, no, Arkham Knight... There is an update. Is Arkham Knight the one on the... What game is on the disc? Which game is on the disc? I thought Arkham Asylum and Arkham City were on the disc and you had to download Arkham Knight. Am I wrong? Did I have that backwards? Why is it paused? Pause this. Cancel that. Arkham Knight came on disc. No, I'm not thinking of a different collection, Butter. This is the only collection I've bought, alright? So Arkham Knight came on the thing, and then you had to download Arkham Knight, Arkham Asylum, and Arkham City. Okay, I'll wait. I'll wait to see how long this takes to download. If it takes too long, we'll have to do something else. Listen, Butter, I just made a mistake. I'm not mistaking it for something else. I just forgot. Like, that's it. We need to finish. I need to finish Arkham Knight on PC, because I started playing it on PC and I never finished it. Nobody seemed, like, interested in it, so I stopped playing it. I played the game all the way through before, so I know what Arkham Knight is all about. Was there a specific game in 3D All-Stars you wanted to look at, or did you just want to look at 3D All-Stars in general? Also, did they announce that this game was going to get an update? Galaxy and Sunshine? Okay. My tabs are just full. Just absolutely full of freaking Nintendo logins right now. That's so funny. Batman, Arkham Collection, Switch 2 update. I'm hearing good things. I'm not hearing good things. I'm reading good things from articles here. So, honestly, it seems like that the game will play with some comparability here. I mean, all the games are downloaded. I was just asking if there was a specific game you wanted to look at. I can open any of the 3 games. I just wanted to know which ones you were looking for. Honk Chew, dude. We might have to do this tonight. Will you be able to make it to stream tonight, Butter? This is taking longer than I expected. I'm impatient, but it's also just like taking a while. We'll do 3D All-Stars though. Probably? Okay. I can like definitely come back to it. Let's go on to Galaxy, because I'm pretty sure I actually have like a file on Galaxy that I can play on. Dude, you know what would be really cool? I want to know, you probably can't, but like what if you could... No, okay. I was going to say, what if you could use the mouse controls, dude? Wouldn't that be sick? I do not have a file on here. I really thought I did. I thought I had a 3rd file that I started. Yeah, you can get all of the virtual consoles are on here still. That's funny, by the way. The Super Mario Galaxy just like sleeper celled you. I'm pretty sure 007 was like one of the games that got recently added. But yeah, all of the virtual consoles are still here, and then they add the GameCube to Switch 2. Chat, I gotta be so for real. I cannot tell if this looks better on Switch 2 or Switch 1. I can't tell. Like, I'm sure it does. I don't know, man. I want to try out Odyssey. Are they supposed to look better? I'm pretty sure this game did get a graphical upgrade. Like, I'm pretty sure it was one of the games that got a free update. And I'm pretty sure it did already download, so... Wow. Wow! That's so rude. What's up? You're welcome. Aren't you so happy for me? Aren't you so happy I got my Switch 2 today? Slacker? Don't even start with me. Listen, let's be real. I wasn't going to go for that much longer, first of all. Second of all, come on. You know what I'm talking about. Come on. I was there. That's the most I could promise, is the fact that I was physically there. Oh, they know. Let's jump him. No, they know. Dude, this intro takes so freaking long, dude. Ban the haters? Nah, we can't ban Octofoxy. Anybody that wasn't Octofoxy, we could ban. Not Octofoxy, though. We can ban Dexter. Dexter's a hater, so we can ban Dexter. All in favor to ban Dexter. God. Oh, that's the wrong keyboard now. Oop. Hang on. I have a very important work chat. Did I not? Bruh, that's so my bad, dude. I thought I told you 10:30. Bruh. I thought I told you 10:30. If I didn't actually tell you 10:30, that's my fault. I'm sorry. You can watch the VOD, though, for the actual, like, unpackaging of it. You'll be able to see it on, like, YouTube and Twitch. If you even care to do that. That's my bad. I told them when I was going to start. I thought I told them when I was going to start, and then I just did not tell them. I did. Oh, okay, I did. I couldn't remember if I did. I was, like, looking to see if I did, but... Terminato? If only, dude. Alright, game, come on. I don't know. I really don't know. Let's meet with Janet. Okay. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what my future looks like. It does seem pretty smooth. I caught that thing. Yeah, it did look really good at that point. I don't know. I don't know if it's my brain tricking me. It does seem like it looks a little better. Without being a total Nintendo shill, I do think this game looks better. Where? I heard a bunny bouncing. Where? Is that like the indication that there's a bunny nearby? Oh, okay. Play them side by side? Epic, do you have 3D All-Stars? We might be able to do that. At some point. We won't be able to do that right now because I only have the one capture card. I don't know. I don't know how I would do that. I have to like plug in one and then unplug the other and put the other one on and then take off the other. I don't know. Your Switch is probably dead. Yeah, I don't want to do that like right this second. We'll have to do that at some other point here. Where's the bunny in the grass here? Am I blind? Where's the grass at? Oh, right here. Yeah, okay. I was blind. I think a good game to compare, though, since this is a Wii game, I feel like a better game to compare would be Odyssey, compared to the Switch 1 version, because it also got a free graphical update. Come on. Nice. It does look good. I will say, it does look good. Were you going to try to get a Switch 2 from Target today, Dexter? Yeah, I was just gonna say, that sounds like something you should have done, if that's what you were wanting to do. I want one, but I think it's out of FOMO. That's fair. I do agree. I do agree that there really is not much on launch that is appealing. I will say. I don't think you're really missing out anything quite yet. I just wanted one. I just wanted one, you know? I wanted one, and I got lucky enough to get one from Walmart. That genuinely is just as far as that goes. The GameCube I'm very excited about, I will say. Where's the key at, game? Interesting. I thought I killed all the enemies. Oh. Oh, it's this guy. I see. Did not see that guy. Yeah, I was just gonna say, I don't think you're missing out too much not having it right now. I personally don't think you're missing out on much. Even having a Switch 2, I just don't think you're missing out on much. Okay, I will say, I do think this is running smoother. I don't know. The Switch 1 version also worked pretty smooth, but I feel like it is moving a little smoother. I don't know. I don't know. It just feels good, I guess. I don't know. Oh, okay. Just because it's new? That could also just be the case. I know. Game. Come on, game. I've played this. I played this game before! I think after we complete this mission, we'll look at Sunshine real quick and do a mission in Sunshine. And then I'll come back tonight and play some more stuff tonight. We'll try to put Batman on the list. I have stuff to check out tonight, though. Because everything should be updated by the time I come back tonight. Thank you. Toasted bread as well?
There's only one piece left.
I gotcha. That's some pretty damn good toast, guys.
Please. Look.
Chat, be for real though. How sick would it be if we got an upgrade pack for 3D All-Stars that included Galaxy 2? Because it's the Switch 2, and they added Galaxy 2 to the Switch 2. Like, obviously you'd have to pay for the upgrade pack, but imagine if they had the Switch 2. I mean, Galaxy 2 for Switch 2. That would go so hard. Unironically, I do think this game loaded better than the other game. Oh. I don't know, this game... I don't know if this game really looks that much better. Super Mario Sunshine always looked a little, foggy. Not foggy, but, like, blurry to me. I don't know. I don't know if that's just me, but this just looks blurry still. Hazy? I don't think it's hazy, though. I think it is just, like... I think blurry is just the word I'm looking for. Maybe hazy is the right word. I don't know. I was just saying, am I doing this wrong? Dude, how am I? I missed that guy. I don't know, this doesn't look too different. I could be totally wrong, but... I think Galaxy looked better, but I think Galaxy's just a better looking game too, so I'm not sure. Can I actually, like, go up to PD? Oh, okay, well, if I didn't do that, I think I could. I don't know if the windmill's working is the only thing. Oh my god. Chat, we're being attacked. If we can do the PD fight, I want to do the PD fight. I didn't realize this wasn't the PD mission. Yeah, I tried, dude. I messed it up, alright? Hey, Mario, maybe you should try not sucking. Thanks. Thanks, Flo. Oh, no, it's still here. We're still totally able. Alright, goodbye, Bouncy. Hopefully I'll see you later today. If not, have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you when I see you. Thanks for stopping in, though. Much, much appreciated. After this, I think we're through, though. We can do the PD fight. Yeah, I'm gonna be working on the clock. I've been enough of a miscreant, I think. I feel like I've done enough injustice here. Literally watching streams and playing with a fidget spinner. Sir, are you at work as well? No way, Dexter's just as bad as I am. Sir, you better get to work. Let's go. Nice. Physically. Let's go. Alright. For now, I think that is good. We can put a good 2-hour stream into this. I don't think that's, like, ungodly here. Y'all are getting extra Kirby content. Batman is almost done, but I think I am finished. Alright. I say that I'm finished for now, but in like 5 minutes y'all will see me on Isaac or something, so... Alright. Everyone have a good one. I will be back later today to play some more games, and we'll look at some more stuff on the Switch too. But I hope everyone has a good one. We will probably look at Mario Kart up on, if I can speak. We'll probably play some Mario Kart. Like you all know, I'm not a big Mario Kart person, so we'll see. We'll see where that goes. But I hope you all have a good one. I'll see you all in a few hours at 7 o'clock, and we'll play some games. Bye.